How is it going, guys? Please, if you don't mind, subscribe, like, share and comment, and why not become a member. I was playing around with Arcaos, an operating system that is based off of OS2. It is a fascinating operating system. To be honest, I thought of setting it up on VirtualBox and sharing the experience with you. VirtualBox is recommended as an hypervisor over let's say VMware workstation. I'm using here Mac OS since the machine is less noisy. Let's go and make it like this. In case you want to set it up on a real computer, make sure your system is compatible. There is a whole page of setting up Arcaos on VirtualBox. I'll put it in the description. For the RAM, it is recommended to be 1 GB, not more. It is recommended also not to enable EFI since it's not supported here. Here I will make the hard drive 12 GB. I will click finish here, and let's check the settings before we start it up. We need to enable IOAPIC. Acceleration, we need to make sure that nested paging is enabled. I keep facing a problem on this virtual machine every time I make it. The pointer is not in the correct place. We will see how to do it, how to deal with it. Here it's supposed to be 9 megabytes video memory or VRAM. The graphics controller needs to be like this. Storage, we need to make sure that the controller is IDE, which is the compatible one with the system. Audio needs to be ICH AC97, and the network adapter, we must make it this one. Intel Pro 1000 MT desktop, this one. I don't think it matters if you change this to Bridget adapter. You may need to change it to it in case you wanna have your Arcaos connecting to your local network directly. For USB, make sure it is USB 2. I guess we're good to go here. Let's click OK and let's start the installation. Let's make this full screen mode. Switch. Capture here. Enter. Now we click next. We scroll all the way down. This is what I'm talking about for the mouse pointer. And then we get this on, becomes able to be clicked. We click next here. Here we're supposed to select custom to enable the features that I told about, but the system is gonna restart anyway since it wants to apply some changes to the disk. Let's click next. Here click fix problems. It says here that the changes have been applied, the system needs to restart. We click close and then click here OK. It's gonna restart anyway. The only thing that we may need to do now is either press Ctrl Alt Delete on your computer in case you're installing this on real hardware, or we select this one, insert Ctrl Alt Delete like this to restart the system. Here of course select boot with default values. The system rebooted, thus the setup also. So now everything we do will be applied. Let's click here next. Here we do what we did before. If I can scroll all the way down, here click I have read and agree to the terms, becomes clickable. Click next here. Here make sure you choose custom, otherwise some of the features that I will enable during this setup will not be enabled for you. Click next here. I will make more than a volume, in particular 2. In your case you can make more, but when it comes to the components that you would install, it may become tricky, since when installing some components on a volume and others on the other, the system may produce some errors. I'm not sure which ones need to be on which volume, so I will just make more than a volume by clicking more, manage volumes, and it will be a guesswork by adding some of the components on one of the volumes and the others keeping them on the default one, just to show you that such thing is possible. I will make 2 volumes, you can make more. Here I will keep the values the default ones, standard. I will change this to start from 1, or maybe keep it the way it is. Maybe the volume 1 is the whole hard disk. I will change the value to make it like this, roughly 6 gigabytes. I will click finish. The other one, let's insert, makes a new volume, press it, didn't work, create volume, I'll make it advanced, next. The letter is D, name volume 3, click next. The remaining space we'll keep it for 8, finish, click finish. We're ready to exit out of this window. Let me find a way, like this. Here we confirm that we want to apply the changes, yes, and then we click here format. This one will keep it JFS, or maybe the error will be produced in case you choose a specific file system. There will be an error that will appear for you in case you install some of the system components on a different volume. I'm not sure whether if you install on a different volume or whether it is because of a specific file system choice, because I once installed this off cam and I use it for the system volume, which is C here. Instead of JFS I used HPFS. JFS is recognizable by Linux, it can be read and write. HPFS I don't know. In case you broke your system mostly by changing config.sys, you may need to find a way to change it back, revert the changes, and you have the option of using the setup of Arcaos. And my last time I broke my system and I wasn't able to recover it, it was HPFS. I cannot think of Linux since I'm not sure. And in case of JFS you can use the Linux Live Media. I will click format here, I'll click OK here, click OK again, and then for D, I guess I will format it with the same file system. I'll click format. You have 3 file systems actually here: JFS, HPFS, and FAT32. Choose whichever you want and be a little careful with it. Format, click OK here. There may be a little difference between installing this on a virtual hard drive like this or a real computer like probably you, but it's mostly the same. Networking components, I'll keep them on the system volume. Default applications, let's put them under D. Unix compatibility components, I'll keep them under system volume, and temporary files, I'll change them to be under D, like this. We click next once we are ready. I'm sorry for the inconvenience of the pointers. Here you change to the time zone of your place. Like this. Click next. Here I would like to enable as many things as possible, except for Arcabar. I will ignore it for now. I like to enable CMonkey. Firefox, whenever I use it here, freezes the whole system, not only itself. And I guess we're good to go. I'm afraid the error that I got in another attempt of this video before this one is because of enabling Arcabar. Usually I don't. Here for the drivers, you need to enable the ones that match with your setup. In case you want to use SCSI drives, you enable the SCSI drivers. I'm not gonna do so I will not enable it. EHCI support in case you enabled it. Of course you need to set up the drivers. The rest is so far so good for me. I have here a Logitech mouse. Maybe we need to add the driver. Oh yeah, I guess I will go with the emulated one since we are emulating a PS2 mouse. I will click next here. Here I will enable Samba server, the IBM file and print client. If you kept the selection of the previous list the way it is and added the ones that I added, the VNC server is gonna be enabled for you. So I'm gonna show you here. Here it is, this one. Let's click next and continue with the setup. I enabled IBM file and print client and Samba server. I'll click next. Home directory, you can change it. I'll keep it the way it is, system volume. In case you wanna set up static IP address and change any of these, you can deselect this one and input your configuration, but I would go with the DHCP one. My router is gonna do that setup for me. Click next again, and it's gonna install for us. Here we click reboot. If we wait for it, the counter will do the reboot anyway. Here we click enter or press enter. Here is where I got an error last time. Let's hope I don't for now. I still don't know why I got that error, to be honest. Either due to the wrong choice of file systems or the wrong combination of volumes and system components, or something I'm not aware of. If any of you can tell me about the fix of this double pointer, I will appreciate it a lot. You can write it down in the comments. Let's reboot again. I didn't get the same error I got in the previous attempts for this installation. Enter. Here is the desktop environment for our Arcaos system. I can now take this or remove it from the virtual drive. Let me show you one of the fascinating things about this system. It's not only here, it can be installed on the original OS2, but it is pre-installed here. Let's open command prompt window. Let's type here bash. Yup, you got bash. This is called EMX. Let's type like this, and we have here got the traditional Unix commands or Linux. We have yum, the package manager, etc. Expect a video about it in the future. In case you're interested in other stuff, you may need to explore my channel and see what attracts your attention. I made many videos about multiple tech things. I'm signing out, and peace.